I'm Megan Fitzpatrick, Managing Editor of Popular Woodworking Magazine. This month, with the April issue, we're starting our Tricks in Action, which is a film version of one of the tricks that appears in the magazine. This is the binder. It's the last thing we look at before the magazine goes to the printer. And for this month, we have Daniel Freeman of Dardanelle, Arkansas, who writes in, "Working in a shop that makes trusses, I cut resinous yellow pine all day. After letting pitch build up for more than a year on our radial arm saw, I decided it was time to clean the blade. After trying a few things, I saw a spray can of decal and adhesive remover, thinking, why not? I sprayed it on the blade in 3 minutes, and with a very light scrubbing, the blade was completely clean. The product is available at auto parts stores." Well, we went out and looked for this product, and we didn't find the exact same thing he used, but we found a non-spray version of it, and that's Clean Strip Adhesive Remover. We decided to test that against our old shop favorite, which is the CMT Formula 2050, and then we decided to get a little can of Goof Off and give that a shot too. And as you can see, the guys pulled out a whole bunch of blades for me to test this stuff on. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I think they just didn't want to clean them themselves. I also thought I might use my coffee as a remover, but the water would probably eat through the blade. Here's the blade I started with, and I haven't cleaned the back yet. You can see on the back that it's still pretty gummed up. We're not very good about cleaning our blades around here, which I'm pretty sure is why they gave me a pile to work on. Here's the front of the blade where I've used the Clean Strip. Here I've used the CMT cleaner. Here I've used the Goof Off, and I tried very hard to keep solvents off of this area so we could compare it easily. You can see that the Clean Strip worked quite well, the Goof Off didn't work very well, and the CMT works well also. Now, the benefit of the Goof Off and the Clean Strip is that you can get it at almost any hardware store, whereas the CMT blade cleaner you have to get from a specialty store or order online. However, the Clean Strip, which as you can see worked better than the Goof Off by far, is very caustic, and you have to have good ventilation. You absolutely have to wear gloves, and you should wear eye protection as well. Plus, you have to let the Clean Strip sit for 15 minutes to 30 minutes, whereas the CMT only has to sit for a few minutes before you scrub it off. And the Goof Off, well, I'd keep that for getting gum out of your kid's hair. On this Bosch combination blade, I'm going to test the Clean Strip Adhesive Remover and compare that to the CMT Formula 2050. Now, the Clean Strip has to sit on there for 15 to 20 minutes. So first I'm going to shake it up as directed. I'm going to try not to breathe in the fumes. And I'm going to pour some on the blade here. And spread it around. So we're going to do this half of the blade with the Clean Strip, and we'll let that sit for 15 minutes and then come back. The Clean Strip's been sitting on there for about 12 to 13 minutes now. I'm going to put the CMT on the other side. It has to sit for about 2 minutes. Also, I don't really have to have gloves on because it's safe. However, I don't want to inadvertently run my finger through the other side. That would hurt. And we'll be back after 2 minutes. Okay, we're back after about 15 minutes. I've had the Clean Strip on this side for 15 minutes. I've had the CMT on this side for about 2 to 3 minutes. And we're going to start wiping off. And you can see that with just a gentle scrubbing, this is synthetic steel wool, get it at any hardware store, it's coming right off on the Clean Strip side. Now I'm trying not to get my cleaners crossed here. Goodness knows what might happen. Whoops, slippery little devils. So, we're going to wipe off this side, and you can see this Clean Strip does a really good job, as our reader said, of removing the pitch. Now let's see how the CMT does. I'm having to rub a little bit harder on the CMT side. However, if I got the CMT cleaner on me, it really wouldn't hurt much. If I get the Clean Strip remover on me, it's got chemicals in it that are going to make me sick just by getting onto my skin. So you can see that both the Clean Strip remover and the CMT cleaner do a good job of removing pitch from the saw blade. However, if I need to clean a saw blade late on a Friday night, I can go to my local Lowe's or Home Depot, one of which is open 24 hours, and buy my Clean Strip at 2 a.m. if I need to. The CMT cleaner, on the other hand, I'm going to have to go to a specialty store to acquire. However, it's a lot safer and doesn't smell as bad. But If I need something on short notice and that's easily available, I'm going to go for the clean strip. If I have time, I'll probably go for the CMT. They both work well. I'm happy with the blade being clean, and I have a feeling that the guys are going to hand me a big pile to finish off right now.